fresh from the bye, top 8. What does it mean to be in 8th spot after 8 rounds?
Oh, are we? I didn't even know that, honestly. No, it's good. Very good. Hopefully, obviously had that bye. We trained for a couple of days before we were given a few days to rest up, get away from food and enjoy time with family, so that was good.
The other guy said it's good to be in 8th, but you've only won, 3 games and you missed probably 2 or 3 that you could have won. Is that the sense that you're getting? That, yeah, it's all right, but you could have been a lot better?
Yeah, 100%. It's early as in the year, and we're just building, and we don't really want to look too far ahead. Obviously, it's nice to be in that top 8 spot, but yeah, we've got a lot of work to do, and we definitely can get better.
How important was that night's game? Because it felt like you've been building like the great performance against the Roosters in the first half, then you had the Storm game as well where you really pushed them. But was that probably the most complete performance, especially in attack on not just the left edge but on both sides?
Yeah, it did. Obviously, we have been playing good, but I think we haven't really put in an 80-minute performance yet, and we've been some of the games we were good in the first half, and the other games we were trying to come back in the second half. And yeah, going into that Newcastle game, the goal was to just put in a complete 80-minute performance, and I think that's what we did.
Kicks, obviously last week there was a story about Jackson Tapine. How do you make sure, I know you can only say so much, but in terms of this potentially dragging out in the next couple of months, how do you make sure it doesn't become a distraction for the team?
No, it definitely won't be a distraction, and obviously the club and everyone that's there's people that are dealing with that case right now. Obviously the main focus for us is just to focus on our footy, and that's all we could do right now.
Are you comfortable that, at Canterbury, this isn't the kind of club that does care about the welfare of a player?
Obviously, that is the goal for every club. Going to watch welfare for every players that are in the game, and yeah, definitely be a priority in this club too.
Have you reached out to Tapine at all to check in on him?
No, I haven't. So yeah, I'm hoping he's okay now.
Can I ask about your own format? How frustrating was last year with all the injuries, and then I think 2 weeks ago you're sitting next to Caelan leading the Daly Games. Like, just how different has it been compared to 12 months ago for you?
Yeah, it has. It's been a really challenging 12 months for me last year. Obviously, coming into the new club, really wanted to put my best foot forward for this club, and just getting the trust from mainly the players. And that trust and respect from your teammates. So that's all I've been playing footy for, and didn't work out for me last year. But it was alright. I sat back, worked on myself mentally. Couldn't do much with those kind of stuff. Injuries happen, and just wanted to make sure I put in a good pre-season in the summer, and hopefully it pays out in this year.
Were you putting pressure on yourself last year because you come from that winning culture, and there's that expectation that you can be the guy that can spark that change here as well?
Maybe I was. I'm not too sure, but maybe I was just, as I said before, I was just trying my best. That's all I've always done. Trying to put my best foot forward, and obviously injuries just kept piling up for me, leading niggles the last 12 months, and so it didn't work out. And as I said, probably a blessing in disguise for me. I got out from the game for a bit. I was given time to work on my mental stuff, and it has been really good. And yeah, it's good to come in this year with a fresh mindset.
Is this the best footy you reckon you're playing?
It's definitely the fittest I've ever been, that's for sure. So yeah, hopefully just keep building and stay injury free.
How has that mindset changed this year?
Possibly, as what you said before, just controlling what I can control, and just being present and staying in the moment, coming to training, and just worry about myself, my job. When I do my job, the team do their job, and everything just works out. So that's been working.
From a team perspective, have you noticed that mindset and expectations that have changed this year compared to last year?
In the team, yeah, it has. Obviously, everyone comes here and the main thing I think is putting the team first in whatever we do. Every individual here is willing to work hard for the team, and that's all we could ask for. The 17 put in their best performance. There's a big chance that we'll win in weekends.
Kicks has been nice. I think you guys have had 160 minutes in a row now where your left edge hasn't changed. Is that a nice feeling? Because I couldn't get that for a while.
Yeah, it is. It is good to, obviously in any team, it's good to, you'd want to walk in with the same 17 every week in, week out, and obviously stuff happens, injury happens, a bit of shuffle. But as I said, it's been good to be playing with the same edge. The last 160 minutes, you said?
Yeah,
it's been a pleasure playing alongside likes of Bode, and obviously the two fastest dudes in the team. To be outside me, it's a blessing.
Genuinely, it must be exciting when you consider the speed that Fox and Bronson bring. Like, have you sort of not watched but been part of the last 2 weeks? It's been like, yeah, man, like this left edge is good. Like, there's a lot of points down here.
Yeah. Don't really like talking up ourselves, but as you said, they're quality players, both of them. Obviously, Bronze haven't been playing for that long, and I'm just happy that he's happy to come in and work hard every single day, and he's taking every opportunity that the coaching staff has given him, and he's showing that on the weekend. And obviously, with the help of Foxy outside him, it's been really helpful.
I'm not sure you got the chance to play against Uppy last year, but what's that like coming up against him? Close bond, Fiji and Penrith as well.
Yeah, very close with Uppy. Yeah, just I messaged him. I told him not to play good this weekend, so hopefully he does that. He's a very, very good player, Uppy, and from my point of view, he's probably my top 3 hookers in the comp at the moment. He's very decisive, and he's controlling a lot of their attack, and we have to be on our game.